You guys, this is Anthony and Veronica. Where are we heading, baby?
Lake Tahoe.
It's
Woo!
a delightful 4 a.m. this morning, and by tomorrow, early morning, afternoon, we'll be driving back home. So 16 hours of driving in 2 days. We're gonna take you along on the road. Should be a good time. All right, so me and Vern are outside here, outside the car, taking a little break. Just been driving for 3 hours. It's cold out here, huh? A little windy. Now we got the heater cranked because that little lady right there.
It's cold out there.
Freezing cold. Let's get back on the road. Alright, so we're out here on the side of the road, and I just realized that we drove by something really cool. So there is a small airport here, and this is one of those areas where the planes come to get piecemealed apart, and they say that this is where they come to retire. How little do you care about what I just said?
I mean, it's kind of cool.
So Veronica and I just pulled off on the side of the road because back behind us there's this like body of water that just popped up out of nowhere. How's the drive so far, babe?
Doing good? Yeah.
Doing good? Yeah. She's driving, it's kind of scary. We're driving up Whitney Portal Road, and we're gonna be heading up to Mount Whitney. This is the highest peak in the contiguous United States. Veronica and I taking pictures at the base. You can see Whitney right back there. And he's back there, we're about to drive up there, babe. What you think?
Pretty cool.
Why do you always sound so weird when I ask you questions on video? Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. What?
We're up here at Whitney Portal, Mount Whitney in the background. Is this beautiful or what, babe?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she didn't sound weird this time. It's beautiful, huh? Is it worth it?
Yes, absolutely.
And we're just on a trail here, right next to the water's edge. We're gonna make a cup of coffee because of course I brought my backpacking stove. Gotta bring it everywhere, my first aid kit, all that stuff, so. The Mount Whitney Portal with famous pack scale right here. That's always a couple pounds off. It is, it's a couple pounds off. I don't remember which way, but what do you think so far, babe? This place is awesome, right?
Oh yeah, definitely come back.
It's gorgeous up here. We're having a great time, but I'm just so excited that I got to visit Whitney Portal for the first time, and we'll be back one day to backpack this place. Alright, so we're hanging out off the 395 here. We just got some gas. We've got part of the Eastern Sierras behind us, and it's beautiful. It's a little chilly out here, it feels good though. We've got a beautiful lake right next to us, and we're making our way towards Tahoe. We've been driving probably 8 hours now with a detour Whitney, which is great. And we might be taking a little detour into Yosemite. Not sure yet, that was Vern Dog's idea, but we'll see. We keep detouring and taking pictures, so time's kind of moving along. So, we shall see. My convincing game is strong today. This is why. We're sitting right outside of Tioga Pass. We're gonna drive into Yosemite.
We're gonna try, because it's closed apparently.
We're gonna try. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Guys, we're in the Sierras, walking up a road here. There's a waterfall. So, we're in front of a waterfall. How cool is this? We're about to walk up to a lake that's half frozen over here. All right, kid, would you venture on a limb and say it's one of the prettiest places you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Beautiful here. We're gonna head back to the car and do the same thing here in about 5 minutes at another location probably. Cause that's what we do. All right, so I'm in the snow here. I'm gonna trek down this bank here and get stuck. You only need to do it a couple times. Let's see how far down I go before I post hole. Oh. Oh. We're leaving Yosemite National Park, and my feet are numb from post hole and knee deep. What'd you think, babe?
We have more to take pictures of.
She's not wrong.
We'll stay till we're chosen, and through it all, with our eyes wide open, we'll fight till we're broken. We rise and fall.
All right, so Vern and I, we just backtracked about a quarter mile down into this meadow. And behind us we got this beautiful stream that's flowing down into a nice little reservoir or a lake, and half of it's frozen over. Okay. It's beautiful out here, man. It's probably 60s out, light wind. There's snow on the ground. Yeah, it's been freaking awesome. This has been a fun detour. Whoa, you can probably hear what's behind me. We got a big old Russian stream right there. So, we got this stream flowing. Oh yeah, and we got a jacuzzi. Alright. Upstairs in this massive house, in this massive bathroom, in this massive jacuzzi bathtub. Wait till you check this master bedroom out. Woo-wee. Alright, well we're down at Tahoe, right at the waterfront. Pretty nice, huh babe? Yeah. And just to show you, there's our house right now. Cheers. Sitting outside this morning, made a cup of coffee and made Veronica some tea on the backpacking stove. We're just checking out the view of the mountains on the other end of Lake Tahoe, snow-capped. We've got these beautiful pine trees above us, and we're sitting on this really nice like hardwood table and just hanging out, enjoying the view. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, that's it. You know, it'd be any weird anymore. This part's gonna get cut out. Vern and I are walking around the neighborhood here, and it's really pretty. There's a lot of nice houses out behind us. What do you think, kid? Nice. Cool, huh? Oh yeah. Look at this one. Look at you.
With our eyes wide open, we're rise and fall.
What's up, Vern?
Hey!
Hola. Hola. Just wearing my jacket because she didn't bring one down here. My hands are going numb. My ears are cold. Just wearing my REI base layer. It's alright. It's like 42 out here. 44 probably. It's chilly, but Vern's going back there like, oh boy, you said you weren't cold. Well, I'm cold. What do you got to say about that?
Is she about my jacket?
Or how's my Patagonia R3
Amazing.
fleece? Yeah, you son of a b****. Of course it's amazing. I know it's amazing. So I brought it. Alright guys, we're right here at Vista Lookout. We're looking at Maggie's Peak and Rubicon Peak right behind me. Vern's filming. Vern's live.
Lake Tahoe! Woo!
Oh dear. We got close shit. She's like... Alright guys, so we're driving home from Lake Tahoe. Drove around the lake a little bit, did a little bit of sightseeing, not too much. But Veronica's driving right now, that's why I'm videoing. Whitney, 14,500. And then way up top here, you got Yosemite National Park. Alright guys, we're in the middle of the desert here. Taking a little rest break. Vern's been driving for the last like 3.5 hours. So, been good. Alright guys, so we left Lake Tahoe at roughly 9:45 in the morning. Now 7:26 p.m. We just got here. What do you gotta say, Vern?
Retiring, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a good trip. Tioga Pass, Yosemite National Park. We did Mount Whitney and Whitney Portal. And yeah, not bad in Lake Tahoe. Top it all off, so we'll be back soon and hope you guys like the video. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.